Yeah. Gas got me laughing. Train got me leaning. Hope I go to heaven, but I still kick it with some demons. If I don't already got it, then I don't think I need it. I go stupid for my loved ones. I don't need another reason. Okay. 10 shots and I barely feel a buzz. Now I'm in the crowd and I'm looking for some love. So come give me a hug. Caught the vibe that you was passing. I can feel it in your touch. It's like you with me with some static. We drink until we drunk and the gas got us laughing. I just made a couple wishes and the genie made it happen. But it's way past magic. I swear to God, this shit a miracle.
Welcome.
No.
Sorry. Welcome back to the 3Casesss podcast. We're here and we're back better than ever. Even the dogs are out. All the dogs are out. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
I'm out. and today, in this episode specifically, is a very important episode. It may not be important to some of the common folk out there, but you know, when you're able to put out hits and bangers like we were able to put out, you know what I'm saying? We started with 3 subscribers, three of them being us three.
Us three.
I'm a mom. I'm a grandma.
Yeah.
And we slowly, you know, obviously with our friends are big help, you know, but honestly, I don't even know 100 people, to be real with you.
No, it's crazy.
I do not even know 100 people. So to have 100 people,
I barely know you.
That's fucked up,
I'm kidding.
because we share some special moments.
Mimosas.
Now this is such a
Together. Late
big
nights in the bed.
What?
without me. Nah, but this is such a big accomplishment. I mean, to start, it was hard to imagine ever reaching 100, especially since we started with 3. And, you know, after the first video, we got to like maybe 25. And we didn't celebrate 50 because we were at 45 before this past video went out. And then as soon as this past video went out, we just skyrocketed up. And, like, we didn't even get a chance to celebrate 50. So, you know, this is going to be a little 2-in-1, 100 and 50 , but...
I think it was your costume.
You think it was mine? I think it was I think it was
posted on
Freddy
my
Krueger over
OnlyFans,
here.
You already know. You already know.
Priest
We had God on our side over here, so...
I mean, it was
us.
just, I don't know, it's a weird feeling seeing, like, something that you're obviously working hard to see kind of come to fruition, you know? Like I said, I mean, 100 subscribers may not be a big deal to other people, but to see where we started, you know what I'm saying? Like, with the amount of subscribers that we had to now see us at this very specific point right now. So, I mean, it's all blessings. We love everyone that takes the time to come here and obviously take their time to watch. You know, like it's just crazy. It's crazy.
I just want student of the month. You ever want student of the month? I just want it.
Wait, what?
I just want student of the month. I never want it. That's why.
So this is your student of the month right
student
here?
of the month.
Wait, how are you a student though? I'm confused.
Yeah, what is this?
Go to COD.
He didn't go to COD.
I want to Summit Academy.
Oh my gosh.
He went to College of the Disabled is where he went, bro.
College of the Disabled.
Valedictorian.
of Amistad. That was so random. Where did that come from?
That's insane.
Where did that come from, Mud?
I mean, he has the 1.5 behind him, so maybe he's just
doing some type of...
That's my GPA.
You know?
Oh my god.
As you can tell, we've been celebrating a little prematurely.
Yeah.
You know, we had
Very.
some mimosas this morning. You know,
Macho had mimosas.
Macho finished like 2 bottles of champagne by himself, fighting his demons.
Yeah.
And he says he's a lightweight, but
I don't buy it. I
don't buy it after that either.
I do not buy it for
I don't buy it too.
I don't know, man. Macho's living a different life, bro. All of a sudden, he's ducking our texts, going to Hawaii.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
Yeah,
we
tell us about
didn't
that.
even get no invite.
To Hawaii?
I didn't even hear
no
about
message,
that.
no phone call.
I didn't hear about that.
You know how I found out this guy was in Hawaii, bro? Literally just laying in bed, got a text. I was like, what does this motherfucker want? He says, check my location. So I ran to the fucking Find My Info, check location. This man's in the Hawaii airport.
I didn't run to my phone. I threw it out the window.
I just got a text in our group chat. They said he's like, I'm gonna try to wake up in an ambulance in Hawaii.
That should be lit.
And it's like at first I didn't get it, and then we get like a picture text from him, and it's like, it's Hawaii. I'm like, what? You didn't even tell us about this, you know?
I mean, Hawaii is a little bit different. I mean,
Yeah,
obviously,
completely different.
I went there during COVID, so we couldn't really leave the resort.
Sorry.
We couldn't really leave the resort that we're on, so I mean, I didn't really get to get a full experience. But tell us what it's like, man.
I know AJ was kind of locked up in this room, but
I'm locked up.
Can't let me out.
Little McGregor over there,
Don't
but
let me out.
it's completely different. Like you walk in there, like grocery store, and like everyone's shirtless.
Alaho.
Everybody got like
Alaho. I said Alaho.
Everybody got like abs.
Wow. Don't come.
No, like literally, I think they all speak like kind of pidgin. It's more in the islands. Pigeon. I think
That's the language.
yeah.
a language?
It's not
Can we get
a language,
can we get
but
a
it's like
can we get a fact check on that? Pigeons.
Is pigeons a language?
Alexis, search it up. Pigeon.
Pigeon. Like
But-
the language is pigeon.
Yeah.
Give us an example.
I don't.
Yeah, my boy, stop messing with your mic.
We get it, bro.
Fucking.
You like
Yeah.
things in your
Ever
hands.
since I got in Hawaii, I've been fucking violent.
But what?
I'm about to take 2 people out.
What? Wait, what?
Okay,
My boy was
All right,
talking
let me go
about
back on
pigeons.
pigeon.
You must have had
Yes.
a bad experience with some pigeons,
Yeah.
motherfucker. Just a name brought up some
not
PTSD.
a phrase, but like shorter like words. Like it's weird because like I remember when we were inside our like Airbnb, like a random guy came like in, and my uncle Joey like was like, "Hey, who are you?" And he's like, "Oh, I own the house," but he was speaking like little words, but I knew it. So
Nah,
I
that
thought
dude
it
was just that dude was just high on crack.
Nah,
He
I
was
swear,
in
like
it.
he
Man.
owned it. He owned the like Airbnb, but like he owned the house like down the street.
Word.
But it was just so like trippy because like
it's a language. Pigeons
yeah,
a language.
pigeons like
an official language, but
Oh.
it's spoken. So I mean,
What's an example of it?
it's like kind of like broken up like English.
So it's like kind of like
Like it's like it's trying to like
Look
what up, bro?
Look up how to say
It's a what's up,
hello
bro?
in that language. What's hello?
It's just broken up. Like when you go to Hawaii, it's just
Oh,
like,
even like in Jamaica, they have a certain way of
Yeah, like-
speaking, and it's like their
it's
actual.
English, but like just broken
Or
up.
like even like when like the Israel Adesanya and Kamar Usman, when they speak in Nigerian, it's you can kind of pick up some of the words because
Yeah.
it's just like a modified, different version of English.
Yeah.
so it's pigeon like speaking like Hulk.
Hulk
smash. Hulk mad.
kind of. I mean, like
I mean, you say it's like broken up, so that's kind of like
no,
what
like,
I'm picturing.
it is. So
It's
what
kinda
up,
just
bro?
like-
I mean, I think I feel like I kind of know what you're talking about.
Like you skip like certain like words of it, but like
just
it
the
makes
unimportant.
sense,
Even the
yeah.
English language, like filled up with so many unimportant words. It's
yeah.
and I think the English language is probably the most boring language out there. To be real with you.
Damn.
I think it's the hardest like language to pick up, but ease like break up like.
We just
There's-
we just didn't even try, bro. We
Nah,
when we're coming up with our
didn't.
language. We didn't even we repeat words just to say the same sentence. Like it's
We make up
the
words
same
like
the same
swag.
word
Yeah.
means 3 different things. I'm like, bro, no wonder this fucking shit's hard to learn.
If it's
What
not
do you
at
mean?
school-
What do you mean it's spelled 3 different ways? And what do you mean knife's got a K in that bitch?
Yeah.
Do you ever have like a
Why does knife got a K, bro?
like a paragraph in like school,
Knife.
and instead of putting like a wouldn't, you put would not?
For the extra words.
Yeah, for the extra words.
For the extra words.
Yeah,
All right, so those viewers that are still in college and
that's
high
why I
school.
want to summit.
Oh man,
That is so
fun.
crazy.
Hey, I was actually gonna ask, can we turn this fan down a little bit?
Yeah, Macho, you
I'm
wanna
gonna
watch out for
freeze
your
him.
drink, bro. but
Please,
you can,
Macho.
like, just
Don't knock down anything, please.
Where's it at?
just step up and just pull that string right there, bro.
Please.
I'll hold your dick next.
Yeah.
Just push it
don't
once.
fall.
Don't
Please
bring the
don't
whole
fall.
fan down either, bro. We know you fucking be in the gym. What? That should be
That's
straight,
good.
right? That should be
Yeah,
good.
yeah, that's straight. I just heard it in the mic. It's kind of bothering me.
Sorry.
Show the people your fucking vape real quick, bro.
My vape.
Yeah.
And stop fucking your mic, bitch.
I just fucking turn off the fan. God, this is my vape. It's a 20,000. I don't even know how to count to 20,000, but
Just go from
This
1 to
might-
20,000, baby.
Show them how big this is, though. Like,
I can't say that.
I mean, like, when you bought this,
I should get extra credit for that shit.
how did this guy sell you this?
He didn't have to say a damn word.
Nah,
You
he
can't
pulled that
say- you
shit
didn't
out
have
of
to
his
say
pants,
one
and I
damn-
was like, "Gimme."
I hope,
Ah,
ladies and gentlemen, we have our first drop from Macho. Some of our
I got 2 more.
consistent viewers can obviously know when.
And it's kind of, yeah, our consistent viewers will know that he does drop that a lot. And it's funny, though, because we kind of called it. We kind of knew that he was going to drop this tonight.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I didn't know.
Like I said, we've been celebrating early, baby. We have been partying
I like
since
to
early
apologize.
It's too late. It's too late to apologize.
It's too late.
Okay, go on.
Well, okay. Well, since we're talking about vacations, though, I recently went to New York with my girlfriend, and I think I kind of want to compare how it is between Hawaii and New York. I mean, because New York is such a packed place. It seems like everybody's in a rush.
Yeah.
It seems like everyone has somewhere to be, and I don't know. It's just it's so hectic. I love New York and I love to vacation there, but I don't think I could ever live there. It's so hectic there.
Well, you know what they say? You know, you can make it in New York. You can make it anywhere.
Oh yeah, that's what they say.
That's what they say.
So we're moving to New York.
We're moving to New York.
Move to Colorado
That's the next move, bro. We were actually just talking about with this shit.
or
When
Texas.
this shit blows up. Why
Yeah.
Texas?
Texas, cheaper. Cheaper
Yeah.
Texas.
That's what you're worried about? You're worried about taxes?
Yeah, Texas.
Uncle Sam a bitch, ain't he?
Worry about the right things. Well, tell me about Hawaii. Is Hawaii more? Is everybody more laid back? Is there a lot of tourists over there,
Yeah.
or is this more like natives?
I feel like Hawaii, there's a lot of homeless.
Homeless?
You might not think that, but there's
Really?
a lot of homeless. But in Hawaii, you can just like, if you're
never-
homeless, you can stay at the beach. So imagine if you're homeless, just you're
That's
at
like
the
the
beach.
perfect place to be homeless
Yeah,
at,
like-
right? But how do you even be homeless at?
If you're gonna be homeless anywhere in the world, you better
You better
Yeah,
go to
you better
Hawaii.
pick
But how do you
Hawaii.
even be homeless in Hawaii? You just grow.
I don't think you own a home. I think that's
Yeah,
what
you-
you come
I know,
to.
but you grow up in Hawaii and you just never leave, and you just.
I think a lot of people just stay in like their cars.
I mean,
Just
it's
like, "Alright,
kind
I'm
of hard
sleeping
to
there."
leave Hawaii. I mean, you gotta fucking fly over the
Yeah.
ocean, or maybe take a fucking boat.
Hawaii's expensive. Like what's it like? When you work and you get paid, what's the lowest cut?
The
minimum wage.
Minimum. All right, I need to stop drinking.
Oh my
But like the minimum wage is kind of low too. So like,
I mean, he answered his question though, didn't he?
no.
He said, "What's the pay the lowest that you answered? You knew what that was."
Oh man.
I didn't know, but like when it clicked, like
Yeah.
Word.
It works like that sometimes.
yeah, it does. But like the minimum wage, I feel like it's kind of low because everyone's like,
How much is it over there?
I don't fucking know. I live in Cali,
Oh.
but like,
Thought you knew that. That's what
nah.
I mean, I can see that happening. I mean, I think about all these people that buy houses and like to even like own a house in Hawaii. That's like a vacation capital of the world, for
No,
sure.
it is. But like where we're staying, we're like an hour away from like Waikiki, like the main cities. So if you want to like travel there, like we're like an hour. So if you want to travel, like go, you get an hour, just cause how it is. Like
Like an hour, like from like an Uber, or like how does that?
no,
work?
like just driving, cause we rented a car and everything.
Oh, okay.
But it was paying. I'd rather stay in like Waikiki than anything else. But you go in any store, someone's shirtless.
If I lived in Hawaii, I'd be shirtless every
Perfect
fucking day.
tan.
You're always shirtless here.
Did anybody have a perfect tan? Everybody had a perfect tan.
I had a
or what?
perfect tan.
Yeah. Can we see it?
Yeah, go ahead and strip down.
Someone
to
my
the
tongue tan. Join my OnlyFans.
Jeez.
He
On my
actually does
link.
have a link though. He does have a link.
That was one of his goals. As soon as we hit 100,
Yeah.
that was.
Get 100 views on my OnlyFans.
People would actually subscribe to that shit.
I
I
think
mean,
so,
I don't
too.
know. They would probably just be curious. Like, what the fuck is this guy
Like
doing on
everybody
OnlyFans?
is.
You ever just like, I don't know. You just got to be like a special ass motherfucker to do OnlyFans, bro.
I am. Very am. I'm just
Oh
different.
man. Okay, well I stayed in downtown Manhattan, and it's honestly the first time I went to New York, I stayed in Times Square, and Times Square was pretty, but downtown Manhattan I think was better. It's more cleaner. There's less. It's funny to say, but there's less people over there because Times Square is that's like I think is the busiest place in New York.
It's like the main like.
Yeah,
You
it's the
travel,
main
you go
attraction.
there.
That's like where the tourists go. So downtown Manhattan is definitely like the place to stay if you guys are ever gonna go out there. It's pretty. And again, I used the subways and I did not see a single rat.
Did you?
No, I did.
crazy.
I'm scared of the subways.
Yeah, I was gonna be scared of them too, but honestly, they're so convenient. But
People from New York are different, bro.
Yeah, they don't have cars or anything.
They're
they're
just, I
paying
don't know, growing up in
$20,000
like
for
like growing up in a city like that. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just like, I don't know. There's like so many different neighborhoods and so many different, like boroughs. It's like it's rich in culture. I mean, New
Yeah.
York was obviously the main stopping point for people that were traveling across the Atlantic.
Yeah.
So like you have Italians, you have like a bunch of people, a bunch of different cultures, and you're just growing
For
up
sure.
around it. So it's an interesting place. There's a lot of crazy ass things always going on in New York. I mean, I feel like in downtown LA, you get like a small, like maybe like a portion of it.
Yeah, you do. I think
Is pizza better?
oh yeah, the Joe's Pizza.
People swear, bro. People swear, but they fucking.
No, bro.
I'd rather have Little
I'm
Caesars.
swearing by it right now. That Joe's Pizza that we had over there was actually probably the best pizza.
that's
I've ever
that's the
had.
one that everyone goes to. Ain't it?
Yeah, that's the one that is in Spider-Man.
I know
Oh,
a motherfucker
Spider-Man.
named Joe could probably make the same motherfucker.
Wow. Speaking
From
about
Coachella,
Spider-Man,
huh?
though, I saw somebody in a Spider-Man suit with Tim's on. You know.
Tim's.
Over there, really?
You know, you see those videos.
Yeah.
Like in New
Yeah.
York, and the TikToks where they be running around in Spider-Man suits and Tim's. You actually see that.
TikTok.
They didn't make that shit up.
You actually see that. You go outside and
It's
they
funny that you
outside.
say that because I feel like my perception of New York is like super flawed because I've only ever seen New York like in movies
Yeah.
and in like TV shows and like obviously that's artificial, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can't really get the full idea,
It'd be all empty and two.
right?
I'm gonna go down.
Honestly,
What's it
my favorite shit is when they're like with those people on TikTok that run up to the guy. It's like, how much?
Oh,
how much
yeah.
you make? How much are you paying rent? I'm like,
Be 2,500 for
can
like
you give
a
us an
square
apartment?
foot.
What if they did that? Obviously it's staged, but imagine if
Yeah.
they did that and it was like a real thing, and these guys are coming, yeah, for sure, and it just turned out to be like this fucking serial killer.
Yeah.
Like, that's one way to get
You want a
killed.
drink? Yeah, you take that.
I just want to take some pictures.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Just want to take quick pictures.
Nah, New York seems crazy, bro. New
Yeah,
York,
it
I
definitely is.
definitely want to go. I plan to go, but like I said, people from New York are actually one guy I work
Yeah.
with. He's an older. He's 80 years old and he's still working.
You remember those guys we met from New York from
Oh yeah,
Houston?
these guys were cops. They're New York cops.
Yeah, they're
He's
just
like,
like-
he's like, don't ever go to New York.
Anything passes.
Yeah.
You do anything, be out 3 days.
Yeah, don't be in New Jersey.
Oh,
Like
hell
if you're gonna go to New York, don't go to New Jersey.
That's actually.
that's all
Have you
I
guys seen
ever-
The Sopranos?
kind of.
No.
You guys haven't watched
A couple
The Sopranos?
seasons.
It's,
Uncle.
that's like based in New Jersey, but I mean,
Can
I
you stop stroking your mic, bro?
My bad. I'm just
fucking trying to make that shit come, aren't you, bro?
I'm so excited. Like
I'm
you just see you got 100 subscribers and you got 1.5 views.
He's all like, "Come on, Mike.
I'm sorry.
We did it, Mike. We
You're right
did it."
here. You're right
Did
here.
Sorry.
All right, what are we talking about? Us?
No, but for sure.
Sopranos.
I think I want to. Maybe that might be where the fucking next F1 race is at after the success of
Imagine.
Las Vegas. Las Vegas that started off like a shit show, but
Yeah.
they cleaned it the fuck up and they wrapped it up, bro. My expectations for this shit was bottom of the floor, low. Everyone was talking shit about it. Everyone hated it. Everyone hated the idea of like the strip being closed down for a little bit, but to see how it ended and now it's being called one of the best races of the year.
Really?
That's what all the races that were super like against being in Las Vegas ended up saying like, oh yeah, for sure, I'll come back, I'll do it again. I mean, I think it's just like when you're doing something that big for your first time, like I don't care where you do, there's gonna be some fucking hiccups, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think everyone like was coming in like, oh yeah, at Las Vegas, you got to put on this fucking show, you got to like do a bunch of shit to like make this shit work. And you know, I feel like the expectations were super tough on him, and you know, there were some hiccups, especially with that practice where the guy fucking took that manhole out, and
Yeah.
they were all pissed off because they had to pay for the fines and shit like that. But I don't know. Like I said, it all comes with fucking hiccups. That pre-show with all those fucking artists and shit like that,
That was the practice run, right?
Yeah.
that was for the
practice.
and they got to
Yeah.
cut short. So I'm guessing they just fucking called everyone they had on speed dial and like, hey,
Yeah.
they only performed one song each. They had like all these
Only one song?
one song and they cut them off.
Like John Legend only
Like
performed one
Journey was there. They played fucking one song and bounced. Like it was the craziest shit I've ever seen in my fucking life. It was honest. I've never seen any. I was sitting there in awe. I was like, this is probably the greatest show I've ever seen in my fucking life. It was just
one song.
bangers after bangers after bangers. Will.i.am went out there and didn't even say a fucking word. He just walked out. He just walked out and grabbed the mic. Las Vegas! And that was it. They cut his shit. Like, Will.i.am, bro? If you don't got fucking Fergie here, we don't want your
like,
shit.
All right. I'm gonna head out.
And then they bounced this shit, dog.
Just want to make sure y'all straight.
I want to make sure y'all good. And that's it. And they introduced the racers. I'm telling you, I almost felt like this was just like, I don't know what the fuck I was watching, bro. It was the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Have you ever seen a race like that, or have you ever
No.
watched the sport?
I've never
seen
watched
it.
this sport.
I've never seen it.
I've obviously heard of F1 before. I kept on calling it FS1.
I was calling it FS1 too.
Yeah.
Really? I always knew it was like F1.
All right, but
I've been on like NASCAR and all that drag races, but they're F1.
yeah,
It's
F1's
boring because you just see one like section. If you get to see, it's just.
I Yeah, see, I used to think
Like, you think that's lit? Like,
I used to think that way though too. Like, was watching golf or even tennis. I was like, who the fuck would sit there and watch?
I watch tennis. No, not tennis.
You
What the
watch tennis like that?
No,
He's
okay,
like,
I do.
Serena
I
Williams
watch-
was my shit. Tiger Woods was my shit. Watch us
Jimmy
on sport.
Venus.
He said,
Dojovic?
Yeah.
Dojovic.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that?
Nadal.
Nadal. All right.
I'm there.
Oh my gosh, bro.
But F1 no.
Boom.
No, because you're just one sitting there and it's like 50 laps.
Yeah, what I was gonna say though, like when watching like I never understood like how people could sit there and fucking watch this shit. Like it was just super boring to me. I think once you actually start like playing in it, like I don't know, like you take more like
Yeah.
attention to it, it starts to
You
become a lot
respect it
more.
more.
Tennis or racing?
Tennis and golfing. I mean, like
And golfing.
yeah. I mean, once you
Yeah.
actually kind of understand it a little bit, you're kind of alright. I kind of get why people would want to sit here and watch this shit.
Yeah.
So I can guess it's the same shit with F1. I mean, you're right. You see the cars. You see how
Yeah.
fast the motherfuckers go,
No,
dog?
they do.
It's like
NASCAR,
fucking Tron,
anything.
dog. It's crazy,
They're
bro.
like 6 inches off the ground and going like 250
Yeah.
miles per
They're
hour.
flying.
Yeah.
bro.
Race ends in
They're
3
fl-
seconds.
Literally, bro. It was.
Can't even lift my hands that high.
It's over. And there goes $500.
But I mean, it is. I mean, that shit's tough. Being an F1 is fucking tough as shit.
Yeah.
There's like a lot of training
handle.
involved, and it's an expensive ass sport too.
Never mind. I wouldn't handle.
You don't think you can get out there?
Fuck no.
I'll be out there one day training. I'll be out there.
We
With
drunk.
one hand.
You want me to drive?
You want me to jump?
Can't even walk straight. Sorry.
Lead us back into this, man. I mean, well, we were talking about F1, right?
F1.
I mean, we were talking about how great of a race it was.
But it
what
wasn't
we-
that great.
Wasn't that
I've
great?
heard different. I heard it was actually a really fantastic race.
Yeah.
I think it was still like after the race. And
Yeah.
everyone like thought,
Yeah, everyone.
all right, it's 50-50. But
It was the beginning of the race, right? It
Yeah.
was before it even started. I mean, like that practice run, like we talked about it.
The
there was-
trouble starting early.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, especially for these people that paid like thousands and thousands of dollars for these tickets. Like, they've spent so much money just to be there, and for them to like kind of get screwed over like that, like they spent all night because they kept on getting delayed.
Yeah.
I think they started racing around like 2 a.m., 1 a.m. for the practice.
Really?
It was late as hell.
What?
It was super late. And then after a while, they kicked everyone out because they didn't have
Wow.
enough like staff or security to
Yeah.
like watch everything.
Really?
So they couldn't even watch like the practice.
And if you were like standing still, they're like, all right, keep on moving, keep on moving, keep
Oh.
on moving.
I think I saw a video of that. So like they're trying to leave. They're going over like the bridge or something, and
Yeah.
they'll stop and like watch, and then the security guards are just yelling in their faces like, "Keep going, like keep it walking." But
They
it's
like closed off anywhere that you could potentially even begin to see this fucking the race, and they didn't want anybody to even be able to see it at all.
Yeah, view it.
But is that when the actual race started,
Nah.
or is that still the practice run?
That was still the practice one,
Yeah.
and they did
okay.
that all throughout where you just couldn't stand anywhere near where they were showing the race.
But they still pay for the practice run, you know?
Yeah.
Like that's right.
Yeah, well, that's part of like it was like a 3-day event, so
Yeah.
you're getting all of it. You know, you're
So you
trying to
bought
get
the
the
ticket, you
practice.
got that.
You're getting 3 days, like a 3-day package with it, and then there were some videos about like the food. The food was probably the funniest part about it. With there was literally a slice of like an Eggo waffle and a fucking fried chicken. Like no maple syrup, just raw dog waffle with fried
Yeah,
chicken.
that was your chicken and waffles.
Chicken and waffles, baby.
Chicken and waffles, baby.
Yeah.
and
They
some
couldn't even
freaking
give you
Eggo.
they couldn't even give you the decency to get a fucking.
No butter, no syrup.
That was so crazy. That was, honestly
still
to
eat
me
it.
was like the fucking craziest
That's so
part of that
and
shit.
you know that shit costs like $20.
No, that shit probably was a mad. I think they said it was like $35.
No
or some shit like that. It was like
way.
$35 or some shit like that.
Shit, you know the desperate people there like that are hungry will probably pay for that. I mean,
Yeah.
So crazy.
but that is kind of sad to just go up there and get some chicken and waffles and you get like an Eggo.
that shit was abysmal. I mean, I
Yeah.
think that's like again, that comes to the part where you're just starting off something brand new. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's obviously gonna come with its fucking hiccups and shit
Yeah.
like that. Like, you can't expect it to just be like.
You don't know what to charge or anything. Like,
I don't know. I mean, they've had big sporting events there before, but it was nothing like this. Obviously, because they had to do the racetrack on the strip. So I mean, Vegas has always been known or has been known recently to have like big sporting events.
Yeah.
You know, but it's just the racing was different. Like it was, I think it was just another like.
And I know
monster.
I know a big issue that was going on when the people were actually racing on the track was obviously the grip of the track. Like a lot of people were complaining about having not enough grip. Like like people were like as soon as the race started, there was like a four car crash or some shit like that.
Whoa.
With these people that were all piled up and shit like that. It was fucking wild. And I think I saw a video of like people just driving on the fucking
The minivan.
Yeah,
You
the
see
minivan. Like there was open up to the public for at some point. And
Wait,
it's like,
what?
They're Uber eating there. I'm kidding.
The racers were Uber. It's like,
Yeah,
dude,
Uber
where do you want me to go? Which gate?
You want me to go on the racetrack,
Dog, I'm on the racetrack right now, bro.
brother? Bring the McDonald's.
But
right
yeah,
now.
no, people were actually driving on the racetrack that they were gonna use. So like, there was dirt, there was like a bunch of debris throughout the race. You saw like sparks flying and shit like that. Like it was kind of crazy.
So they opened the
Yeah,
track up for the public.
one day.
Yeah, for, like,
so they
traffic to
can
come
like
through.
get through. But when like the race started, they just closed everything. So
Yeah.
if you wanted to get some place to like a club, it was nothing. Like you couldn't see anything. You're just
And
walking
that was like the
there.
biggest thing that people were complaining about too. Is obviously like the traffic and the construction.
Yeah.
But it's like it's a couple months out of the year. I mean, like, and apparently it's gonna continue to happen though too. It's gonna be like a continual thing.
But that's like 3 months. Like they're doing construction. Like Vegas, like you go there like during 20 like first. Like you just go there for your 21st. Like a lot of people go there for your 21st.
Yeah.
But imagine like 3 months, you can't even go there for your 21st.
Yeah, they said like that was when they were doing the construction. It was like the worst time to travel to Vegas.
Yeah.
But I mean, Vegas is fucking the show city, baby. They're gonna continue to put on fucking great shows. They put on a fantastic show at the F1. All the people that were hating on it ended up coming out and saying it was one of the better races of the year. It was a fantastic race. So I mean, obviously it's gonna come with some hiccups, but it lived up to the hype, I think.
Yeah.
And it's making people
My bad.
making people excited for the next fucking race. So I don't know. They also had the opening with I think it was Lewis Hamilton and I forget the other fucking guy, the guy that drives Mercedes, and there was another dude that he was with.
Yeah.
And they did like this drone show.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
fucking crazy.
Yeah.
That was wild, and they had drones all throughout that event. It was the most wildest shit I've ever seen in my life.
They had like a big lineup to like welcome them in.
Yeah, fucking star-studded
Yeah.
They had the
cast.
sphere and everything.
Yeah. That's insane. I remember getting a text from you actually saying like, this F1 show is probably the greatest show I've
Fucking
ever seen.
wild.
So I ran to my living room. I turned on the TV and all I saw was these drones flying around. Like
It was the craziest shit.
it was really an illusion. Like it was actually kind of crazy what these drones were able to do. And I don't like they're programmed to do that. So that's they're programmed to do that, right?
Yeah, it's like
Nobody's
obviously
controlling them.
part of a show.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, to think about just looking at that shit, they can be into fucking anything. They can do
Right?
anything. And especially against like a dark backdrop, you have no idea that they're fucking drones and
Exactly.
shit like that. You have
That's
no
what I'm
idea.
saying.
It's like
It's
that.
wild.
Have you ever seen that Spider-Man movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that.
The
Like,
Spider-Man Far From Home,
yeah.
right?
I was tripping too. I was like,
Yeah, bro. Freaking Mysterio's gonna come out from the classroom.
Big Gyllenhaal. No, but that shit was fucking wild. The drones were probably the craziest part of that show. I mean, everything about it was really, really cool. I'm definitely. I mean, it's, what is the point of it? What it's trying to do is obviously get eyes on the sport and get people watching the sport. So they indeed did that. A lot of people
Yeah.
were talking
Yeah.
about it. Sometimes it was bad. Other people were trying to defend it, but I mean, it ended well. A lot of people.
but you got a lot
Yeah.
of people like from like the hotels watching it because it was
Yeah.
around the
Yeah.
whole like
I
Las
mean,
Vegas area.
and you got new people tuning in like myself. I mean, I've never seen it before in my life, but
Yeah, never watched F1.
Yeah.
Never watched any of that before.
and it's like you put it in Vegas, and all of a sudden you get new people like me
Yeah.
who are newbies at it, and you put on a show like that, it makes people tune in. And like me and myself, you know, I watched it, you know, and that was my first time watching it. I had a good time watching it.
I always know about it, like Lewis Hamilton. Like that's the only
Yeah.
person I know. Max.
Yeah.
I don't know his last name, but I watch him.
Yeah.
But
That's like the
That was
only guy I
good,
know
yeah.
is that Lewis Hamilton guy.
Lewis
I don't even
Hamilton,
know
everyone
how
knows.
I know about him, but I know him.
I just know that name. Like I don't
Lewis
even
I don't
know.
know. It's like that Tiger Woods, Tom Brady
Yeah,
esque.
exactly.
You know, like when you're at the
drives a
Michael Jordan,
Mercedes,
like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm watching.
I mean,
I'm
it's cool.
watching. Remember that TikTok that we were talking about, man? Orlando, you're not allowed to sing Smooth Operator.
Smooth operator. Smooth
I'd be singing a whole
operator.
song
He's like,
during
no,
That's not
FFA is
acceptable.
gonna disqualify us.
that's unacceptable.
It's unacceptable. I mean, I would get Smooth Operator is a
Yeah.
fucking banger. You want to talk about fucking hits?
Yeah.
They must have been doing something. They must have the fucking water must have tasted different, bro. In the fucking 80s and 70s. You listen to soul music from the 80s and 70s.
Oh, man.
They were singing their fucking heart out, dog. There's a song called I think it's called Me and Mrs. Jones. That's the song. But
Never heard it.
you never heard of Me and Mrs. Jones?
How does it sound?
Go
Maybe we
go
can.
first.
I don't know. We're gonna get fucking.
I don't know. We can sing it, but
I don't know if we can sing it. We're gonna get
who
fucking.
sings it? Mr. Jones? Okay.
No, but if you listen to the 70s and 80s music from back then, they were. I'm telling you, there's something was in the fucking water that was making them sing for their fucking lives, baby. That's my favorite type of music, honestly.
Yeah.
Fucking 70s, 80s.
Like
bro.
Ray Charles, he couldn't even sing the lyrics.
Charles Barkley.
No,
Oh, wait.
Ray
Charles Barkley. You gotta head out. Yeah. After gassing the 70s
That's
and 80s
so
up anyway.
crazy.
Golf club. But Ray Charles couldn't even read the
If you
lyrics.
haven't heard Charles Barkley, he's a really good soul artist. You know, he put out a lot of great albums during that time.
That fool played basketball. But
I mean, but
Straight-
what? Sorry to change the topic here, but what else are they supposed to do in that car for the 50 laps other than like
yes,
sing?
I mean, I gotta bring a fucking AirPod. You gotta let me.
You know
bring
what I'm
something
saying?
in
That's what
there,
I'm
bro.
saying.
You know what I'm saying? That's so fucking crazy. I mean, it is a tough sport. Like, if you ever watch like the training, there's actually do like training. You think you're fucking watching dudes just drive a fucking car, but
there'd be like turning the wheel, like
turning the wheel. you
200
gotta-
pounds, like
Yeah, I mean, you're fighting.
I might bust right there.
I
You
need
just turn the
a
car.
new suit at the pit stop immediately. What happened, bro?
No questions asked.
What is this white stuff?
Go.
Smooth operator.
No, Carlos, we just got
The
minus
car-
5 seconds for that.
That's fucking.
We got a 5-second
hilarious.
penalty for that, Carlos.
I get a 10-second penalty for mine.
I was singing the entire way. They fucking, you'd have to kick me out of the fucking. What'd you get disqualified for? You know what I'm saying? They were hating on me, bro. Singing fucking Smooth Operator.
You're
baby.
seeing Chief Keef, but nah.
Bitches love so.
The whole beginning.
Shit. Honestly, I couldn't even do that sport. I'd be fucking just crashing on purpose, bro.
Yeah.
I'd be the most hated motherfucker there, dog.
That's the best sport to drive drunk
Wow.
or NASCAR.
We do not condone.
Yeah, we don't support
drinking
that.
and
Yeah, we
driving
don't.
at all.
We don't support what he's talking about right now.
I was pointing to him. He felt it or she felt it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh shit! But no, that it is a tough sport for sure, and I don't know. It definitely takes a lot to be at the top, and you know, I'm glad they brought it over. It's getting a lot more eyes, a lot more attention, and stuff like that. You know, even though Vegas doesn't even need more attention than it already has.
Yeah.
But it was cool. I would love to see Drake there. You know, at the Sphere.
That
At
would be hard.
At the Sphere.
That would be so tough.
Drake and J. Cole.
Yeah, they're going
That'd
on.
be hard.
He's
Yeah.
going on tour again.
I
And my
know.
question to you guys: we went to the first one. What are the odds we go to the second one?
I
Ooh.
feel like we need to. Honestly,
Yeah.
I feel like we just kind of. We went through honestly though, I don't get how much more different. Are they gonna drop like an album together?
I think it's gonna be like 50-50.
I mean,
J.
I've never
Cole
seen
and
J.
Drake.
Cole live, so
I've
Yeah.
never seen Jay. It would be cool to see J. Cole live, but I just don't get how like is Drake gonna just sing all the songs he sang on his other tour? Like, he
nah.
just got off tour.
yeah.
He drops the like last 6 songs.
Drake don't even need any more money, bro. He
Nah,
don't
he
even need to
does.
be doing this, bro. He can
Gotta
just
drip me out.
You see how many times? That guy bets?
yeah. He's a fucking he's addicted to gambling, bro.
So I mean, he probably needs it for that.
I'm addicted to
He's a-
gambling.
I bet you are, bro.
What do you gamble on?
Yeah,
Huh?
what do you gamble on?
Hot dog eaters.
Oh god,
You never,
you.
never been on hot dog eaters?
Hot dog eaters?
Yeah.
Glizzy gobblers.
Crazy Cloud. Joey's chestnut. Put his name in respect. I'm there.
Who's that?
50 hot dogs in 10 minutes.
Jeez, you know what I bet?
Is that
on?
like is that fast?
I don't know.
50 hot dogs in 10
But
minutes?
that food put him down.
I feel like
I meet him in a
that
club
is-
and be like,
That
hey,
is fast. That's 5 hot dogs. Wait,
Wait.
that's 50 hot dogs
Yeah.
a minute.
Yes.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all equally confused. Hold up. We can't be doing fucking math on this shit, dog. Because
That's not our specialty.
my
here.
brain 100%
That's a goal right
now.
there.
Just fucking.
Put him over LeBron, Jordan. 7-time
Oh, it's like when
consistent.
fucking Isaac were playing Fortnite. Isaac, he was calling out, on the bar. It has a number. He's like, right here, we're 190, 190.
That was so funny.
And they're like, what? He's like 360. What?
The coordinates.
I was like, bro, say a direction.
Yeah.
God damn it. What the fuck? Throwing out numbers, bro. I have no idea what the fuck's going on.
Have you guys ever seen midgets fight?
Midget fights?
Oh, shit.
No. I've seen
those are
a
crazy.
midget bar.
What?
Midget bar?
Yeah, like at Music Fest, there's like more like EDC, like how you say, like DJs and all that.
Yeah.
Like in San Bernardino, there's like a bar where it's just like,
Just midgets?
I don't want to say midget, but short people. I respect them. Short people.
What is the proper terminology?
Yeah, Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isaiah Thomas.
I'm probably the same height as them, but
Isaiah Thomas gonna go, what do you say, fuck me for?
there's
ain't
like a
do
bar
nothing.
where it's like just short people as
I
bartenders.
don't understand that. What do you
You're
mean?
not
Like,
allowed to go in?
Is short
No, you
bar?
can go in there, but like
Macho
the doors,
probably
you
makes it
gotta,
to
like,
it. My fault.
You want to say it loud enough? Or...
Wait, isn't there something in the valley that's for like short people?
I don't know.
Isn't there like a town?
I don't know. Fucking Palm Desert.
I don't want to say it, but isn't
Palm
there
Springs.
like a midget town?
Cathedral
around
City?
here?
A midget town?
Have y'all never heard of that in the valley?
Mm-mm.
A midget town.
I've
Y'all
been
never heard of a midget town around
Like
here?
the Smurfs or what?
Like the Smurfs, bro. No, but
I
for
don't.
real.
Wild. But nah, I haven't heard
like,
anything.
you being for real?
I'm being for real. There's
never heard of that.
supposedly there's like a midget town around here, which is a bunch of like small people. But
Hey, you should go there, you small boy.
you're not allowed to go in there. Like you,
What do you mean
you
you're
can
not
actually
allowed?
get like fined.
What are they gonna fucking do? Stop me? What are they gonna do?
You look like Derrick Henry.
What are they gonna do? You seen that? You seen that video of when Tyreek was what the fuck? What's going on with this fucking? You seen that video when Tyreek was running around with all those those kids and shit? Like he got the like.
Oh yeah,
punt
it was
return?
like
Yeah.
That's
One
gonna be
NFL
me right
person.
there, dog. Just fucking. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Stop me?
Somebody's gonna look like prime Derrick Henry out there, bro.
No, I am.
It's gonna look like the rookie year Ezekiel Elliott
Damn.
Look at
So-
Rookie year.
Mike
Todd Gurley.
Tolbert.
or Adrian. I don't know if I should say
Adrian
that. I don't know if I
Peterson?
should say that.
Aaron Hernandez. I don't
I was
care.
gonna be, I was gonna Adrian Peterson before he got that domestic violence charge or the,
Before the elevator,
before that.
We're in too deep.
I'm gonna be there.
Isn't that crazy? How is it that like all these motherfucking famous people always get caught on like
Yeah.
elevator cam, or even when Ray Rice? Like honestly, anybody who
You would think they would learn, right?
they just fucking they just like the Ray Rice shit was pretty egregious.
Have you seen the Kelly Oubre? Have you seen the Kelly Oubre? So supposedly he got hit with a car.
Kelly
Like,
Oubre.
Kelly Oubre.
He
He's
got
riding.
hit, or he hit somebody.
No, he was riding his bike,
Uh-huh.
and supposedly he hit like a car, like a car hit him. So the Nets, I guess, no, not the Nets, the
Hornets.
76ers.
Okay.
That's who signed him. They told him like, I guess in his contract say you can't ride your bike during season. So when he got hit, like he couldn't even like, he wasn't even supposed to be riding his bike.
And if we see you
Oh,
on a
really?
bike,
Yeah.
we see you on a bike, bro, instant fine. That's so crazy. That's
Yeah.
put
So
that
he
shit in
wasn't.
his
He
contract.
wasn't.
He wasn't supposed to ride, but like somehow someone got like his like the ring, his ring camera, and they saw him like walking in like
All
like,
limping.
limping, and they're like, all right, like he didn't get hit by like a car because like people were that said like by like the location didn't like see him get hit by a car. Yeah, so it was just like when like NBA was searching him, like, all right, did he get by a car or not? So they don't have to pay him. It was nothing. Like no one showed up where he would like said it happened.
Really?
Yeah, so like so they're trying to like find a way like not to pay him.
The Sixers.
The Sixers, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So they're trying to like release him?
Not release him, but like they're trying to find like, all right, you're not playing these games so we can like reduce your like salary.
Oh, like
That-
because since it wasn't like
Yeah, so like, no one has like, if he's driving the street, there's got to be a camera somewhere.
Yeah.
So there's no camera showing like him getting it when he said he got hit.
So he was trying to say that he got hit.
Yeah,
when
he got
did it?
hit, but like on his contract says you can't ride your bike during the season. But he was riding his bike.
Well, what are you to tell somebody what to do?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Tell me
saying?
a
Like,
multi-millionaire can't ride on his fucking
ride his bike.
Yeah, and it's like
in the
alright,
streets of Philly.
You're gonna get injured, but you actually get hit by a bike.
That's so
That's
fucking
insane.
crazy. Well, it's like fucking. It's like what's that one fucking John Morant?
Oh yeah, John Morant.
So we'll pay
Alright,
you. We'll
that's
pay you
different. He
money.
shot
We'll
a
pay,
gun.
we'll pay you money not to get on live. Just don't go on live. Like fucking. He's like, you know what? The
He's like,
first
yeah, I'm
time
with the
wasn't enough. The
bros.
first, and then he sat there with Adam Silver. Was like, you know what? I gotta apologize. I gotta start
Yeah.
looking at my life. I gotta start making it right. And then a week later, he's out there fucking flashing that shit.
He's like, I'm with the bros.
I'm hanging out with
With
the
the
bros. I got a
bros.
strap. It's like, bro, what are you doing,
Yeah.
bro?
You're going Tristan Twine.
Trust and swine.
It's like I don't understand. You're making all that money. You're like, yup. I'm gonna. And he's from like the fucking suburbs too. It's
Yeah.
just
He
like,
was.
dude, what do you mean he was?
You should go to Chicago.
He spent a little time. He played a 3-game in fucking Chicago and it
No,
just
you
changed.
just should go to Bulls.
He probably should dye his hair. What's that one motherfucker? Actually, I don't even know that much about basketball to be real with you.
What's that one neighborhood in Chicago?
Chirac.
Chirac, yeah. You should go to
Oblak's not even a
Chirac.
thing anymore. I think they're tearing it
Yeah,
down.
they're like all like
They're slowly starting to tear down
like
Oblak.
caged out.
Let's make our own Oblak.
Huh? Go back, remake it.
How you say your girl's from Oblak?
Hold up.
Alexis from Oblak.
Oblak. She may not look like it. You know what I'm saying? But she.
rep it.
She'll slide for King Von, you know what I'm saying? Ain't that shit crazy? That was like a crazy ass time. During that like 2013, 2016,
Nah, it was like King Von or like
posting pictures of an RPG in Chicago. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck you get that from?
I just got Popeyes. It's just
Like, imagine just like you're
holding
chilling,
that.
and just outside, motherfucker rolls up with an RPG. Like, where the
Hey, give me a
fuck?
car.
Like
All
it's
right,
Fortnite.
bet.
Like, what the fuck you getting RPG? And like, hey, what do you need an RPG for, bro? Like, what
Give me your
ops?
necklace.
What fucking ops do you have, bro?
Don't pull the trigger, please.
Man, you should just put it with a knife. I would have given you.
Motherfucker is all.
don't have to do all that.
I'm gonna slide on that motherfucker. If I see an RPG at my shit, bro, I'm gonna be outside your doorstep apologizing, motherfucker. I'm gonna be.
They could have put a UAV, and I was like, all right.
Yeah,
I had it in the fucking closet. Like,
Dude was like, yeah, all right, this would be tough right here, motherfucker. Who's got an RPG on the block, motherfucker? Like the switch wasn't enough.
they picked their loadout and like, all
They're
right,
like, yeah,
I'm
this is
winning
tough.
this.
This is tough
That's
right here.
insane.
Fucking hella ammo. It's like,
Shotgun
what the
and RPG.
fuck is going on, bro? Chicago
right
don't
shield.
Hey, Chicago don't fucking play around though. Chicago's fucking crazy.
It is.
Some.
Bad.
Alrighty.
It's about that time.
About that time. Unfortunately, the greatest show on earth has to come to an end. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, this is a special episode. This is hopefully the first of many achievements. You know,
Yeah.
like I said from the very beginning, 100 subscribers may not seem like a lot to other people, but to us, you know, this is everything. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate every single one of y'all for constantly showing love and being there, especially the people that have been here since the beginning. We love that you guys really enjoy watching us. You know,
Tuning in.
enough to even get us up to where we are right now. You know, it's a blessing, but on to the next.
Yeah.
Job's not finished.
Yeah.
Job's not finished.
We got a little celebration thing that we're about to do right now that we'll show you guys. So
Yeah. On our Jordan era shit.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wish I had a cigar. Just fucking be toted up with the champagne.
Can't
You know
even
what I'm
handle champagne.
Honestly, bro.
We got champagne?
Honestly, bro.
I said we got champagne?
We got champagne. We're gonna show them in a little bit right now because we got these 100 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? So
1.5 views?
yeah. hopefully you guys can show us love on this video too, man. We put our hearts into this stuff, so
For sure.
we like, we
Daddy.
Get your hand off that fucking
Fuck
mic, and
you.
stupid bitch.
we try to be the best that we can be every single video. So
There it is.
yeah, there it is. And we just try to get better and better. So obviously, we
and
love the support and we
and-
love everything.
yeah, this is like a hobby right now, but that doesn't mean that we don't put everything that we have into this, you know. Especially that Halloween episode.
Yeah.
You know, we fucking traveled, you know, 2 hours, hour and a half just to even get up to that cabin. We didn't even spend the night there. We just went up specifically for that video. We bought costumes specifically for that video, you know. So it's just
We didn't even do anything on Halloween.
Yeah.
Those costumes were literally just for that video.
you know, and we wanted like this nice backdrop, so you know, we chose that cabin. And,
Yeah.
like I said, we put a lot of effort into this. You know, it may not seem like we look like a couple of 3 dudes just bullshitting, but we definitely put a lot of effort into this, a lot of thought process behind it, and I love to see it. That was fucking, you know, something's paying off. We're doing something right. You know, we're doing something right.
You're doing something right.
So we appreciate y'all. We'll see you guys at 100K subscribers.
Facts.
No, it is
We'll see you
facts.
probably at like 150 or we probably wait till 200.
200.
We could, let's go by the hundreds.
Let's go by the 100.
Yeah.
We started off by
You
the
know what I'm
hundreds.
saying?
Let's go by the hundreds. Obviously 150. We're gonna be grateful for every subscriber.
Every
Yeah.
subscriber. I think right now we're sitting at 109 at the date of making this. So, like I said, we show love to anyone that's commenting, that's telling their friends about this. You know, at first we brought it up that we always used to joke around, oh, we should do a podcast, and you know, everyone kind of thought we were just joking, and everyone was like, oh yeah, let me be on the podcast when you guys start. You know, no one really kind of took us serious. You know, now that we're having this notoriety, you know, it means a lot. You know, it means a lot. So.
Now we're here.
Now we're here, baby.
Yeah.
Let's do it. We'll see you guys on the next one, though. We appreciate y'all.
We'll actually see you guys at the celebration.
Oh, yeah. We'll see you guys in a second.
Yeah.
All the way while I keep lighting up the tree like it's a holiday. Gas got me laughing, drink got me leaning. Hope I go to heaven, but I still kick it with some demons. If I don't already got it, then I don't think I need it. I go stupid for my loved ones. I don't need another reason. Yeah, I'm on one. I ain't went this hard since I was 18. Walk around the club, can't talk, can't see. Last call, but we not on the same screen. More money, more problems, want more of everything. So another drink and another shot. Sipping on the fucking bottle, dripping like the last drop. Halos over eyes like shades when we ride. Life is celebration, getting lit till we die. Best things in life on the way. It's not the hand you dealt, it's the cards you play. We all kings and we queens, but we not the same. I know destiny is destiny, they gon' say my name. Gas got me laughing.